And welcome to a full review of a 2023 Audi Q3 coming in a few moments. Before any further in the review, special thanks to Porsche Inter Auto, their Audi dealership, for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Let's start this full review with a quick info on this particular model. This is a 35 TFSI petrol model, 1.5 liter 4-cylinder 150 horsepower petrol engine mated to an automatic transmission. The model comes in a S-line trim pack, which is sporty and luxurious, and this exterior paint is called Daytona Grey. Now let's go ahead and start this exterior review with the front end details. And a front design, as you can see, full LED headlights, turn signals, daytime running lights, and of course main beams. Below that, sportier S-line bumper with a front parking sensors, and in the center, big Audi logo with this chrome effect around it. In the front, in the middle section, you have a license plate, and below that, radar for all your safety systems. A word or two about wheels and tires on this particular model. These are 18-inch Audi alloy wheels, and this particular model is on a Michelin tires. Here on a passenger side profile, as you can see now, we have rear tinted windows, which is always handy and useful solution, especially in the summer months. There is also a full chrome strip around the windows, something similar element like we saw on a front-end design. Here in the back, or actually last three quarters, we have some type of small spoiler in the back with a rear wiper. There is some also gloss black element here on this side profile with a shark antenna on the roof, and the fuel filler cap is on a passenger side. Moving here in the back, in front of us, there is a big Audi logo with a license plate below. On a driver side, Q3 lettering, and on a passenger side, 35 TFSI. In the lower area, there is some type of diffuser, and above that there are more rear parking sensors with a rear parking camera. There is a cool exterior design feature here on a rear doors and the last three quarters of a car. This particular model also comes with a keyless go system, and there is a cool S-line badge here in front. This is the end of a full exterior walk around this particular Audi Q3. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it, or would you go for a sportback maybe model? Now let's go and start the practicality test with a boot space. Now open a boot space on a Audi Q3. You have below Audi logo, rubber lever, and electronically operated tailgate. 530 liters of boot space is the official number. Now let's go and check some practical stuff here. If you take a closer look, I'm about 184 centimeters. There is no way that I will hit my head on this plastic and protective cover. Now you can clearly see there is a lock button and of course electronically close button with a useful LED lamp here on a driver's side. Of that useful storage you have here on a driver's side with some cool nets. These rear seats can be easily fold down, and some extra storage on a passenger side. I don't know how much you can see because it's a little bit dark, but this floor is on its lowest section, let's say. You have two more steps, so it's very useful and practical boot space. Useful and practical feature: shopping bag hooks on a driver and passenger side, more of those similar hooks in front of us, and cool and practical feature when you have longer and heavier items are these metal covers which prevent your paint getting scratched. Overall, great design, lots of space. And now let's close this tailgate electronically, and let's check the rear seats practicality. Before I go and sit on a rear seat, let's just quickly examine the door design and the materials. Great door design and great materials are here in the back. Even in this upper area you have soft material. Below that there is a chrome strip with a cool ambient lighting. Storage, you can easily put, let's say, maybe half a liter or maybe even 1 liter bottle here. Before I go and sit on this rear bench, I will put this passenger front seat on my ideal position, so I will see how much knee and leg room I do have. From a rear seat, this 2023 Audi Q3, I'm about 184 centimeters tall. This passenger front seat is for my, let's say, ideal position. This is my knee room, this is my foot room. So I would say there is a plenty of knee and leg room. For my head, I do have also maybe 10 centimeters to spare. Getting in and out is very easy because this door opening is pretty wide, and being a small SUV, there is a little bit higher seating position, so there is no problem to get in and out of this Audi Q3. In front of me there is a cool feature, this plastic cover, something that we saw earlier on my full reviews with the Audis, something really practical and useful feature because this one is very durable and it would get damaged easily. And of course there is more of those useful nets where you can easily put your tablet or some type of papers. This particular model, there is full black interior with a black roof lining, something that I am a huge fan. There are also some ISOFIX anchor points, and on a center tunnel there are 2 air vents. Something that I didn't mention are these useful and extra storage here in the back. And now let's go and check the passenger front seat. A passenger front seat of a 2023 Audi Q3, similar door design and materials like in the back, similar chrome effect strip with a ambient lighting, and of course even more storage in the lower area. Look on a interior, these are front seats, fully textile with a great amount of side support. From a passenger front seat of a 2023 Audi Q3, in front of me, great design, great materials, everywhere you look and touch is absolutely stunning. Even here on this upper area is some type of soft material. In front of me there is more of that aluminum effect with a cool Audi logo, and of course glove box open really easily with this textile material. More of this center infotainment system, and this of course practical stuff when I get on a driver's seat. Come from a driver's seat, this Audi Q3, as you can see in front of me, digital dials here on the left, all your controls for your headlights, and above that 1 air vent. Steering wheel design is very cool and sporty because it's a very small and thin steering wheel with a flat bottom and this aluminum effect in this lower area. All these buttons are physical buttons, so these are actually very easy to operate. Talk a little bit more about this center infotainment system in a minute. Above the center infotainment system there are 2 huge air vents. Below that your climate control stuff with a start-stop button and physical button for your radio control with extra storage here in front, this automatic transmission gear lever. Here in the back, electronic parking brake with 2 cup holders and center armrest. A word or two about this center infotainment system. This is a fully touchscreen. There are some shortcut buttons here on a left, and these are all useful features, something like radio, media, phone apps, vehicle and navigation if you do have it on your Audi Q3. There is a cool feature that when you click something you hear that click sound. So this is something very useful and practical feature on this center infotainment system. What I didn't mention is that these door design cover the entire side profile, which is always handy and useful solution when you have muddy weather outside. Let's now, as usually, just quickly check the turn signals on this Audi Q3. As you can see here in the back, we have dynamic LED turn signals, and here in the front, full LED technology as well. The end of my full review, exterior, interior and practicality of this 2023 Audi Q3, finished in gorgeous Daytona Grey, 150 horsepower petrol engine mated to an S-tronic automatic transmission. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this particular model, and special thanks to Porsche Inter Auto, their Audi dealership, for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and wish you all a very nice day.